Oh, there we go. We're back. I managed to figure that out. There we go. Got that going. Internet hiccup. Internet hiccup. Exit. Now I can go over here and start messing around with my other stuff. Yeah, but I remember that though. That was the thing that was reading on Reddit though. Oh god. That was yeah, but did break off the engagement. Blah 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 blah. And then I think she's oh yeah, she's looking onto for someone else. So I'm like, oh okay, you know, so there was that, like, you know, the happy ending and all that, you know. I mean, obviously not for that guy though. Well, I don't know. He did get the character that he wanted, but at what cost? I don't know. But yeah, don't spend over $1,000 though on one character, guys, is basically the moral of the story. It's just not worth it. I mean, I literally can like think of like so much other stuff though to do with that. Like you could buy food. You could buy video games with that stuff. Honestly, like I can name like so much other stuff though that's probably more practical than just that. But that's just me. That's just me. Let's see. I mean, you can buy a car, which will, you know, get you around from point A to point B. I honestly feel like that's useful too. Yeah, I know there's like a lot of things I could say that would probably be more useful than that. That's just one of them. You can buy food, you can buy video games, you can buy a car, you can, you know, you could buy a Zerlane skins. Yeah, you could, like, dude, you literally could do all that. Also, hi, Jason. Goddamn. It's like, dude, you could do so much stuff, though. Like, to throw me Hoyo under the bus and saying, like, guys, like, you see, like, the studio behind the Zerlane. Yeah, these guys are real MVPs. Like, look, you literally don't have to buy any of the characters, just the skins. Just the skins. Oh, but I like I was talking about that. I was talking about that though. And I was like, it's like, guys, the skins though. It's all about the skins. Also, we are experiencing a little bit of internet issues, so there might be a little bit of a delay. Just a little bit. Internet has been going in and out for the past 2 weeks, which I did have to call the provider, and they're like, yeah, it's not supposed to be going in and out like that. And it's like, yeah, but that's what's going on. So they're gonna get that sorted, so that's good. I like how it just dropped. Internet, yeah, internet dropped. Yep, still dropping. That's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame. Let's connect this one. There we go. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. I'll try this. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Hopefully this one works a little bit more. I am probably just going to do this since I am using the backup. Alright, there we go. Should be okay for right now. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully everything will work just fine. I know like it did die though again. It just keeps dying though. I like literally switch back though to this one though. Let me do that. Let me do that. If I know if this one definitely gets knocked out, then yeah, it literally like because this is a mobile game, Jab. So if a mobile game is too taxing for the internet, then that literally shows like all I need to know. Again, I already know something's off because I never had these issues before. Let me see. I'm gonna hide that really quick. I just want to double check something. I'm just gonna hide the screen though. But I'm still gonna be here. Where is it? There we go. I just want to double check something though. Because if this does not give me any of the results that I'm looking at, since I'm paying like a lot of money for it, I'll probably if they say they can't fix it, then I'm probably just not going to even bother on renewing the build. Oh yeah, it's dude, that is so horrible. Holy shit. Yeah, there's like I mean that's just me. Yeah, upload is pretty bad. Ooh boy. Yikes. I am looking at that right now. I'm like, damn, that's kind of pathetic. Kind of sad. Man, that's crazy though. Because every time I go back to the other one, I can literally switch it to it right now, but it's going to be like another one of those little like spikes though. Let me check. Where's it at? All right, there we go. Okay, I think we got most of the stuff figured out. I'm hoping everything's a little more figured out. If that's what you can call it. Hopefully, yeah. There we go. Hopefully that helps out just a teensy bit more. I'll try to change this one though. Try to change this one, put that one on. But yeah, I might, as you says, you might need to consider getting a new internet provider. Dude, like facts. Unfortunately though, remember I like oh actually I don't remember if I did tell most of you all, but I did join in the Navy because I did say I was going to do that if I didn't get in within the time frame when I took that break. And I took that break, came back, thing literally imploded. Yeah. Yeah. So, cause like one, it was like, okay, I was gonna join an agency at that time, but then I was like having those little doubts. But so then I took, I was like, I'm just gonna do this. Kind of glad though, as like I could have probably made like probably a lot of money, but I was just like, would I be happy? Probably not. Probably not. But it's they are looking at getting that fixed though, because I told them like the internet cuts out every now and then, and it's like yeah. So I if the person comes over, says there's nothing they can do, then there's nothing I can do to give them any more money, so they can just take the router, and then I'll probably just get another provider. Because I mean, like if they say they can't do anything, then it's like, okay, well, I paid to expect, like this much, because I literally paid for like, like the ultra gaming and streaming experience is what that was a title, and it doesn't live up to the name. So it's like, I'm not gonna pay for something you're like not even accurately advertising, So it's like, yeah, I'm good. I am a-okay on that. I'm not wrong though. Like, if they're not fucking holding their end of that, it's like there's nothing I can do. So I just turn off the internet on the other one though, just so we can chat. Cause so the internet can only support up to like one device ish, if that's what you can call it. Cause I can't even play my Nintendo Switch at sometimes using the internet. So that's usually like on the early in the mornings on the weekday. I just didn't get it on it this time, but I did see the light turn red though early in the morning, and I wasn't even connected to anything too, which is the funny part. Yeah. But chat, if you ever do decide to do what I did, do not get MediaCom. Cause apparently it's not that great. It's pretty shitty. But I don't know what's going on though, because like a lot of stuff be going on personal page and stuff like that. So just because one, I may not be here, but I am trying to be like, no, I don't wanna go. But they're like, no, you're gonna have to kick you out. It's like, oh damn. So maybe I might just get a place though. If it doesn't work, then I'll just get a place with like, I guess like a fiber optic cable, I suppose. I mean, the fiber optics are pretty fucking good. That's just me. Like I've literally been using fiber optics for a long time just because it's very reliable. Very, very reliable. But I don't think the internet could support much longer though, chat, just because I do know what times it's starting to get low, and I am actually monitoring it right now. And speed is actually degrading as we speak a lot more. So I might have to call it for today, unfortunately. I know there was a bit of like issues with me trying to get reconnected, but there's nothing I can do because the internet just cannot hold up anymore. And it's like now just on like, because right now on upload speed, it's I'll probably just going to end it for right now, guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, like right there, it's like barely kind of hanging on. It goes up and down, but then it starts degrading again. But that would probably do it for today though, guys. All right. Let's see. Oop, there you go. Thing turned off too. There we go.